Investors and developers are building new purpose in City Center's oldest buildings with the help of the city's Partners in Economic Progress Program, or PEP. Code flexibility, a faster approval process, waiving permit fees. They're just some of the ways the city is helping investors attract more business downtown.
As part of the PEP, they expedite all the permits, and there's no permit fee, which is very important for the trades that we're bringing in. We can negotiate with them a little bit better.
Rafi Ansari is investing $1.2 million out of his own pocket to transform the Wareham building on West Washington Street. More than a century old, the building will now house 20,000 square feet of state-of-the-art office space.
If we had to pay for all of those other things that the city has helped us with, then it would be way over our budget. We're already over the budget. So if we didn't have this thing, it would just make it so much more difficult to make a decision to go forward with a project of this size.
On North Mulberry Street, John Laughlin is taking advantage of those same incentives, investing $3 million and creating 75,000 square feet of professional space. And now that these projects are nearing completion, the investors are using more PEP incentives to attract tenants, like free and reduced parking. The city will even pay half the rent for 2 years, up to $12,000 annually.
The PEP program specifically, I feel, is very attractive to small tenants because rent subsidies go right to the bottom line as far as they're concerned. Because we haven't had space available for rent until really just now, we haven't been able to use the program, but we think it's going to be an important selling point.
If you can get $1,000 towards your rent for 24 months, I mean, that's a great program. I mean, I think it's playing a big role in some people who are looking at this building versus some areas that are not qualifying for the PEP program.
We wouldn't be here, actually, if it weren't for the PEP program. I don't think that we would have made that courageous jump, if you will.
Da Vinci Interactive has been taking advantage of PEP incentives for the last 2 years. Their move to City Center not only helped the business grow, it's also created a more pleasant experience for their clients.
We have clients coming in from around the country who have never heard of Hagerstown and are delighted when they come downtown, first driving through downtown and parking, and once we get them from the parking garage to our building, they love the space here as well. So I think that it speaks very well for our business to be able to bring our clients into such a nice environment.
Sentinel Capital Solutions, a new company based in the Tri-State building, shares a similar story.
The city helped us out with the Partners in Economic Progress and paying half our rent for 2 years, and startup company, every bit helps.
Downtown's really been great. It's actually a hub of activity, and you don't really see that until you work in it and you live in it day to day.
Now it's hoped that even more entrepreneurs will take advantage of the program's incentives and discover just what City Center has to offer their small business.
Just the frequency of the communication and in terms of letting us know what's happening downtown, some of the special events that happen here at the Maryland Theater, Bike Week, and all of that really makes us feel like we're part of a very nice business community. So PEP program brought us here, but the city is keeping us here.
There's plenty of new and existing space to explore to find the best fit for your business. The Wareham building and the Mulberry Lofts are just two of the new spots you can check out.
If there are any people out there who are looking for a top-notch building at a very reasonable price with help from the city to pay for the rent, just come in, take a look at the building, see what is going on. That can be your office and place of work for the next 20-30 years.
The windows are operable, so you've got a wonderful place. It has wood floors. It's got parking right adjacent to it. You're not adjacent to city amenities, but you're 2 blocks away. You're not on Eastern Boulevard, but you're 2 blocks away from Eastern Boulevard. You can go to Eastern Boulevard and pay $16 or $18 a square foot. You can come here and pay $6 a square foot. So a little bit more driving and a whole lot less money.
Come visit our building. If you like it, you can rent some space.
Make City Center Hagerstown a home for your business. For more information on PEP incentives, contact Christy Blake, the city's downtown business recruitment and retention coordinator.